Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like... Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koundé, Cherki, turns back here, probably the best option. Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goodmanson. To Elanga. And it's Bergvall. No luck with that dink over the top. Cherki. Olise. Cherki. Elanga. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cherki. Bergvall. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. Elanga. Sweden leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Not the most convincing of passes. Upamecano. Nicely aimed pass. Elanga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cherki for Olise. Bergvall. Good ball, good take. Gyökeres! Superb from Gyökeres! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better.
But pour l'équipe de Suède. Après 17 minutes de jeu.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Sweden are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dembele. Oh, what decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Koundé for Olise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Isak proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe. Cherki. Goodmanson. Elanga. And it's Bergvall. Gyökeres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cherki. Now it's Isak. And it's Kulusevski. Big chance! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control. Dembele aims beyond the defence. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Now the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Saliba and Koundé. Olise. Elanga tries to pass it through. Isak is flagged offside. Saliba. And that's really well manoeuvred. 5 minutes till the break. Elanga. Gyökeres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Now this could be a chance.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Upamecano with the slide tackle there. Koundé for Olise. Chouameni. Conte. And for the first half, that is that. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sweden, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest.
Souhaitons tous
They lead
ensemble la bienvenue
3-0.
à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
Down to business again. Kulusevski, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé, Conte, and Cherki, and he's being shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. Olise, Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Isak. Always goal side.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Oh, well measured. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Isak being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gyökeres. Isak, and the finish! He's got a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sweden are having a ball here. Chouameni. So we've reached the hour mark. Saliba makes the interception. Koundé. Cherki. Opts for safety. And it's Koundé for Conte. And here's Isak. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cherki has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness. And it's Dembele. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lindelof, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cherki.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, good-looking ball. Chouameni. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Gyökeres looking for the run. That's a decent clearance.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 26, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 24, le numéro 19.
Kulusevski wins the duel this time. Dembele. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. And he's there to belt it away. Goodmanson. Elanga. Bergvall. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Gusto. He is through here. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Can he finish?
Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Dembele plays it short.
Pass somewhat off target.
Koundé.
Hernandez. That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, well played, well played.
Tries to play it through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That's put paid to the danger.
Dembele.
Elanga. And that is
Il y aura
not
2
getting
minutes de
there.
temps additionnel.
France do have a chance to counter here. Stood up well to him there. Sweden clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Isak. That's destined for the flank. Elanga has it out wide and in space. He's having a shot! It is close, but that is the last of it.
So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Isak, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.